What's up everybody, I am Grant Burton, this is Games with Grant, and I am playing Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Specifically, I'm jumping into Mass Effect 3's Omega DLC. Just bear with me while I set some things up on the outside, and then we will get into it. Ready to go. Okay. Also, just so you know, I am full of cold. I've got a bad cough. So, you know, that could impact my voice, I suppose. If I'm going to cough, I will try to mute myself, but you know, it might not be possible for me to do that right now.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Also, just so you know, this is going to be a shorter stream, about an hour, I have to say, because I was having problems with my bath this morning. Yes, you heard that right, I have a bath, not a shower. I'm not going to get into what the problems were, but suffice to say I had to run a bath multiple times. Put a poll up. Bath or shower, what do you prefer? Personally, I like a shower more than a bath, but you know, I don't actually have a shower. Given the choice, I would have a shower rather than a bath.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So I played this DLC originally on the
So where is
Xbox
she?
360. Was it? Yeah, it was the Xbox 360.
Shepard.
And it was a bit glitchy, a bit buggy. Lots of audio dropouts, some of the music cues weren't working. There were moments when there was meant to be lots of like crowd noise that just wasn't there.
Aria.
Hopefully they've
How dramatic.
corrected that a bit.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
Because I remember liking the story and the characters involved, but some of the atmospherics were a bit of a letdown because of the bugs and glitches.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Petrovsky's basically the Mass Effect version of Grand Admiral Thrawn from Star Wars. Just nowhere near as cool.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
I mean, you might have objections to them, but you know, if you
Bray will provide
really need the help, would it not be better to have them with them and just put your objections to the side?
Please be discreet.
I mean, there's a war on, so you know, you've got to make compromises
Fleet is hidden
if you really want to get the things you
Signal
want.
me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Commander.
Alright, let's meet with Arya's fleet. It's weird how it makes you do that. Go from one thing to another. Yeah, I got the Claymore now. I'm very happy with my current lineup of weapons. I can give Arya some weapons, that's cool. Let's see, what do I want her to have? I don't see the point in doing some of this for squad mates quite as much. Boost like damage and stuff like that, that way you get them more effective, but does it really matter what their capacity is? I mean, they don't run out of ammo. It seems nothing I'm doing is boosting damage. Alright, that'll do. Alright, just make sure, is there nothing better? Alright, that's got a higher fire rate. That's even got a better fire rate and a little bit more damage, but yeah. Let's give her the Claymore. I'm gonna put the knife on the end simply because it looks cool. And it seems like the sort of thing Arya would want. Oh man. I hate how you've got to do this all individually. Right, increase damage and force. I feel like Arya is all about damage and force. What is this? Reeve, okay. Power duration, impact radius, we'll do that. Carnage, that's a good one. Impact radius, damage. Lash. So that's what, like a whip or like a wave kind of thing? Or a sweep? We'll do that. Bit different, biotic boss. I like that, biotic boss. That's, yeah. Not like biotic master or expert or specialist. Boss. Yeah, I've still got 20 points to go. Right, okay, well I'll boost this one. Power damage, weapon damage. We'll go powers. She's an expert in biotics, so it makes sense. Recharge speed, do 100% additional damage over 10 seconds. Okie dokie, that's one. I can upgrade 2 more. Let's go for flare, because that's unique to her. Recharge speed, force time. Right. Reeve. Carnage. Carnage seems like one that I would use more often. There we go, that'll do.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess, you're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Omega has always been one of the coolest places in Mass Effect.
Head for the command ship.
Both the idea of it and like the look of it.
cruiser. I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Wentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
I think she means they tortured
That's
him.
right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the
There was
general.
only one ship.
Should be
God,
interesting. Put him through.
Aria, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Aria clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So
Sounds
again,
very English
I
for
say
a
turn
Russian.
Back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Oleg Petrogsky, a very Russian name, and yet he speaks with a very aristocratic Midland England accent. It would make sense if he was like in the Cold War and he was meant to be some sort of spy undercover, but he's not. So why does he speak like that?
Escape pods from the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
I wish the cutscenes would actually show the weapons that I've got equipped, because I'd not use an Avenger.
This is what I brought you. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. Play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back, you fuckers.
Alright, let's get this going. Alright. I like this assault rifle because while it's not fast firing in the typical assault rifle manner, it does pack a punch, especially now that I've upgraded it. Where are they? Oh, well, Arya seems to know where they are. That is annoying. Alright, what we got? Flare. I love that I can just obliterate enemies like that. Very tight, not a lot of wiggle room here. Alright, let's play around with some of these. Are they both dead? I can hear him squirming. There we go, out of his suffering.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Over here, Shepard. Arya to Fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job.
One of the things I often forget to do with this game is to look up and actually take in my surroundings a bit more. Because it's quite an epic game, epic locations, but the way it really hones in on the character makes you kind of forget that. Where are they? Alright, I don't think I've missed anything. Not sure if I should go back and check. Can't remember if there actually is like any like collectibles or anything like that in this one. I'm gonna double check just in case. It's the sort of game I am. It's like OCD collection. I've got to do everything, especially in games that I like. Can I get up there? No. Alright. Nothing here, okay. Well, sorry about wasting everyone's time there. It's very Star Wars, this view.
ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. But only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
General notice, power fluctuations continuing. Destabilized sectors 3, 14 and 15 are set for mandatory shutdown. All personnel to be reassigned. Gotta get those engineers before they set up the turrets. The turrets are a pain in the backside. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm dead. No, oh, just managed to get out there. There's a turret somewhere. So apparently that turret can shoot me, but I can't shoot it. Oh, that was just terrible. I do apologize for that. Oh, come on. Very slow firing, but very powerful.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Let's just look around, see if there's anything lying around here. Shields. What's that? General notice, population control reports disturbance in District 5 quelled. All surviving inhabitants accounted for. Rampart and units will be left on location in case of further security breaches. Right, I believe that's everything. Let's talk to Arya.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Access denied. Environmental hazard detected.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Where are they?
Let's go.
Die!
Oh, over that way.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
I can't see anything for some reason. Oh, that's weird.
Repressurization at 22%.
flurry of attacks like that really gets them off your back. Oh, that's right. Can't even be a sniper in this game probably because they just keep charging in on you. Or they throw grenades, forcing you to leave cover. Quick sod. Bloody hell, keeps running away. Got that.
Repressurization complete. Access enabled.
That's done it. One of our pods.
Here
We were
go.
lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
What's that? Okay, apparently there's a medical station there. Got some XP, so I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, level up, let's get that going. Only got 4. Once I get these up to the top, then I'll start doing the cryo ammo, because I don't really... Yeah, it's not really my thing. Right, nothing really I can do.
They're here. Defense station.
Oh. Where am I getting attacked from? I can't see. Come on, move. I don't know how he snuck up on me in the first place. Move! Why are they literally just charging into me? Well, that sucks. Get shot there before the game even loads up properly. Right. Oh, they're really good at flanking. Where are they? Gotta take out the engineers before anyone else.
Clear. Get to the
I love how I
controls.
can just zip across the battlefield like that. Just look around, see if there's anything. There hasn't been anything so far, which is a bit disappointing. I know this is DLC, but still, you'd expect some stuff. don't think there's anything here.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
It's very rare in Mass Effect that you get the perspective of other characters like this.
So it begins.
Usually the only time you ever see characters or get the story
There's a
is
good
from
chance the general
Shepard's point
knows
of
where
view.
we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alright, bear with me, just adjusting the Twitch overlay to prevent screen burn. And back to it. It's 2021. A lot of people stream from their Xboxes, and yet Microsoft still doesn't, or Twitch, it could be one of them, still doesn't let you just get rid of the Twitch overlay.
Compromised. Outer defenses down. Unrecoverable. Armor response initiative T-752.
We're causing a stir. Good.
Where the Twitch overlay is now, I cannot see enemy health bars. So that'll be interesting. Oh,
Feels good to let loose. The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange.
Is
What
it
are
a
those
skyline?
things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
I mean, can it be a skyline if it's technically not sky?
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
Oh, that's it?
Some of my men.
Yeah, we're finally getting something interesting. jump through that now? No. Very tight corridors, a lot of close quarters combat. It's a bit different.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move. I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers, by the
Oh, man.
What the hell is he doing?
I forgot about the robots. Very Gears of War like. The recent Gears of War
Take
games.
them out!
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Very blunt. Oh, they're just running right into us.
Bastards are fast!
System failure imminent.
They're fast and somewhat suicidal. They just charge right for you. Oh, that's interesting.
Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard.
I know where you are. I'm looking around. Nope, nothing of interest.
idiot.
Oh no, the
Something
med
tells me
kit.
these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
I won't fall back to get you, so keep moving.
Don't worry. It's in my interest to stay close.
Yeah, so the first ever Turian female
So why are you
in the
back,
Mass Effect
Arya?
series.
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Makes you wonder where the hell all the other Turian females are and why haven't we seen any? Because now they've got to come up with a storyline reason to explain why they've just never had Turian females wandering around. They've got to go through this tedious process. I could just auto do it, I suppose, but I'd like to actually have some sort of control over it. Trigger a 3-meter radius blast when deploying the shield. Give biotic protection. Right. I feel like all of these characters would be more interested in damage rather than protection. They're out for themselves after all. Right, what do I want to do? Overload's a good one. Could do with a grenade as well. Right, so between Incinerate, which I like, and Biotic Protector. Right, I think Incinerate, I'm going to be using that more. There we go. Let's go. The N7 Valkyrie. Where's that machine gun? So it's lighter than what I've got. It's got a less capacity though. Somehow even got less. Oh no, it's got more fire rate, more damage, more accuracy. I'm gonna give that a go. Yeah. What will Nyreen have? Let's give her a face then. And let's go. Hopefully I don't regret choosing this gun, but we'll see. There's a lot of weapons in this Mass Effect game compared to the others, and they all feel very different.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Alright, so it's got a short burst shot. Alright, that's cool. Oh, I really need to reduce its weight. Capacity I like. What does that do? Damage. It's barely increasing the damage. So, have I got light materials? No. Ah, that's a bit of an issue. Right, that'll do. I need to mod some of their weapons as well to get the best out of them. Accuracy, a little bit damage. Don't know what's up with the visuals here. I don't know if this has come through on the stream or if it's just on my end. But yeah, it's like the HDR's gone whack for some reason. There we go.
Great! Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Alright, defeat the ground team.
Omega's mine!
Oh, well, that's that done.
I'm back, fuckers.
Take cover. Nope, 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 move. I'm dead, I think. No, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm alive.
Die!
Let's see, what can Irene do? Oh, I can level up again.
Tell your boss.
The problem is the game is so dark, especially with the auto HDR. So I can barely see some of the stuff. Right, well, Carnage seems to work well. Also, with the Twitch overlay right at the top of the screen, I can't see what the enemy health is like. I don't know if they've got shields or not. Huh. No more enemies?
Engineering here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
Incoming!
Lots of medkits lying around.
Find that engineer.
Oh, right. It's all the way over there. Right. I want that mapped and I want that mapped.
The engineer is still out there.
Let's just sprint there.
Got him.
Cannons initialized. Hurry up, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it.
Oh, crap.
Focus on the Atlas.
Yeah. Right. Big battle now. Not something I'm happy about.
Cannons engaged. Head for the blast door.
One of the things I don't think the story does a good job at is explaining how Cerberus suddenly has an army. The Cerberus of Mass Effect 2 is very different from the Cerberus of Mass Effect 3, and it's not something I'm entirely happy about.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Oh, that was a cool little thing that I didn't get to see.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. The fact I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
I forgot how big this DLC was. It's not just like an hour-long mission or whatever, it's like a series of missions with side quests, a new hub world and everything. That it's a chunky boy.
All clear.
Ma'am?
Shepard.
Human.
Right, where am I meant to be heading? That way. Do this both lead the same way? Is there nothing to get here?
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert, and we'll have Omega back in no time.
It's a hell of a lot of Batarians.
No use holding back gear.
Commander, if you have a moment.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment...
You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
Well, yeah. That too.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
That's it. Everything we had is prepped and ready. It's not much.
We could ask the scouts to keep an eye out for medical supplies.
I thought about it, but I doubt Bray would go for that.
You talk to the scouts. I'll handle Bray.
Okie dokie. Who's this hacker?
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Yeah, there's side mission number 1.
Rerouting system.
Ruck, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Ruck, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you. Sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
That should lead back to this way, yep.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of Carrie inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let me just adjust the Twitch over. Play one more time. Alright, I can adjust my armor and all that crap here.
Arya wants to talk to you.
I'm giving up.
Great.
New inverters are the only answer.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are. What? Ruck, I can't find a single reference to that location. No, I'm not joking. There's nothing remotely funny about this. Only you could get lost like that. I don't even know how you do it. Hey, I'm just saying, as skills go, that one's pretty impressive.
Right. I wouldn't be bragging about having a skill that gets lost all the time, but sure.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Alright, well, it looks like she's just standing here, not meeting me over there, but...
What is it?
Yeah.
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Anger makes you all the more lethal.
Count on it. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
Tell me about this Merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
It was quite a lot.
Tell me more about
More than
Petrovsky.
expected.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
You're off the hook for now.
Alright, let's go.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
So no one else to speak to now? Can I not speak to Oz? No. Right, well, I've done everything else. Let's get out of here.
Good luck out there.
Right, I'm not convinced on this weapon yet, but I'm gonna stick with it for now. Oh, yeah. Can level up big time now. I rarely use Nova, so I'm gonna use Pull first. Launch 2 pull projectiles to see. Oh, that's an interesting one. Yeah, why not? Aria. Oh, she's only got 4 points. Alright, I'll have to wait for that.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking.
Look at that view! I'm talking about Omega, not Aria. Although she's not bad, you know.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Going up. I like how there's a lot more verticality in this game. You can climb ladders and so on, but every ladder, no matter what planet you're on, no matter where you are, every ladder is exactly the same. It's weird. Whoever's making these ladders must be really making a profit.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Hold on, how do I get up from here? Ah, right, there's a button. Of course. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, back up we go. What does that do? It uses the airlock, but why would I use an airlock?
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Alright, that's right, okay, I get that. Ah, that's the airlock. Can't see.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Is that it? That's the Cerberus comms? It's the same lines of dialogue we hear them say all the time. Just look around before I touch that. Mission report. We're almost done scouting this location. The surveillance drones indicate the detention center is on par with the last one we hit, but something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display table is spitting out. I'd recommend another observation run before trying to extract the civilians.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Okay. Is that it? That's literally all I turned the power on for? I also dislike how you can't holster your weapon in this game.
That tower
You could
is
in
the
the
town
first two.
outpost we're heading for. Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Seeing all this like this, it reminds me of the Battle of Mandalore in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, where you've got like the Mandalorians zipping by on their jetpacks and everything, and Obi-Wan runs through and the doors open up and you just see the carnage going on.
Understood.
Always worth looking down every nook and cranny. What else has she got? I like the power of this weapon, but it is making not aiming, what am I trying to say? It's making my recharge speed really slow, and I don't like that because I like doing biotics. So does Arya really need me? She can handle it herself. Alright, let's get this sorted. What, really? Oh man. Come on. I'll be honest, this is the most fun I've had with this game in quite a while.
Thank you, Commander.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
Yeah, this DLC, it's good. I like the story. I like the setting as well. Gameplay's a bit basic. It is just running and gunning for the most part and clicking a few things, but because I've only ever played this game once, and that was when it first came out. So going back to it now, I'm kind of re-evaluating it a bit, and I like it more than I did the first time round. Still not my favorite Mass Effect though. Gotta get rid of that turret. Sniper rifles are the best for turrets, I feel like, because they do a lot of damage. Didn't seem to work there though.
Sure.
There we go, that should be it. Wow, I'm really leveling up quite a lot in this DLC.
Shutdown imminent.
What I can do? Get out of there.
Failure imminent.
Oh crap. Right. That didn't do anything. That's the problem with that power. You've got to get right up close to them for it to do anything. And even then it leaves you completely vulnerable. So it's not like a good power. It has to be like a real last-ditch maneuver. Really? I can't aim from there? With the sniper rifles in this game, you can really go like full Gears of War, just make the head explode. I love it. In terms of the combat, this is the best Mass Effect outside of Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda gets a lot of crap thrown its way, and well deserved. The story, the characters aren't all that interesting, but the combat, pretty fun. here we are, right in the middle of Omega, it seems. It's quite impressive.
Thank you.
Oh yes, I can level up, can't I? 6. What do I need? Oh, there we go. Right, that's a useful one to have. So now, just gotta upgrade them and I've fully upgraded.
Thank you.
What the? Back off!
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
And with that, I am going to end the stream here because sadly I've got things to do.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
I'll just quickly collect whatever crap I can find. But if you're watching on YouTube, why not give me a subscription? That's Games with Grant on YouTube, or just my name, Grant Burton, on YouTube for my film and TV content. If you're watching on Twitch, give me a follow. I stream every Tuesday morning, GMT, British Standard Time. And why not follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well at _Grant Burton for all of my updates and general thoughts and opinions whenever I have them. This has been Mass Effect 3's Omega DLC. I might be back later on today or maybe even tomorrow, and I might actually stream the rest of it. Although I think there's quite a bit more. So yeah, I might stream some of this more. So keep an eye out on twitch.tv/the_Grant Burton or twitter.com/the_Grant Burton. Until next time though, thanks for watching.